there's many ways to develop a successful mindset, right? So a successful mindset just basically means that you work every day to become the best individual that you can be, right? Sorry if this might be a little crooked. I got this actually leaning on my dash. So actually, let me just hold this. So you just work every day to become the best version of yourself that's possible, right? So to do that, you need a couple of things. I'm going to break them down right now. I'm probably going to do a part 1 and a part 2 to this video because there's just so much stuff that you need to do. And the best thing about my channel, which you're probably going to find, is that I'm a regular average person just like you. So I'm not here selling you any, $1,000 courses or telling you that I'm this super duper rich millionaire that's selling you this fake dream. Everything is authentic. It's from a person that I was in a very bad place, like a very mentally, unproductive state. And now I'm like on my way to becoming a very extremely successful and productive person. So I wanted to document my journey and also share, what I did to change my mindset. What changed my mindset? First, my mindset did not change by me actually learning, which was something unfortunate, but kind of, I'm kind of happy that it happened that way. But the good thing about it is, if you're watching this video, you don't have to go through that. You can just hear what I'm saying, and that could be your realization, to become a better person. So to become a successful mindset, number 1, you have to be self-aware. You have to know what you do that make you unsuccessful, what makes you unproductive, what are your bad habits. First, you got to list all your bad habits. What do I do every day? Do I spend 50 hours on Instagram? Am I always, watching and binge watching Netflix shows? Am I trying to become this, but I'm here doing this and unproductive thing? Or am I spending all my money on, sneakers or in the club or, something? You got to know what are your bad habits and what you can do to change and make yourself better. That's the first step, is self-awareness. After self-awareness is self-education. What I mean by self-education is, depending on what you want to do, you have to model yourself after successful people that have done what you're trying to do. What do they do every day? Everybody from Bill Gates to anyone that's ever been successful has a daily routine. A daily routine is something that you do every day, every single day, whether it's waking up at 6 a.m., getting your coffee, reading books, reading newspapers, working out before you start your day. I mean, you can have a 9 to 5 and still do stuff that can accelerate your life towards a more productive and successful person. I mean, you can have a 9 to 5 and wake up at 6 a.m. every day and, drink coffee, read the newspapers, watch a couple of stocks that you're watching, work on your business that you're trying to do at the side. There's times outside of the 9 to 5 that you can work. A lot of people like to say to themselves, I don't have enough time to do this and that. Like, that's so complete BS. Like, we have 24 hours in a day. You only need 6 to 7 hours of sleep to be productive, or your body really only needs that. You should not be sleeping for 10 hours. I mean, too much of everything is not good for you. So when people say, I need, 10 hours of sleep, or I get off work at 6, I work all day, or there's so many excuses. Like, I used to work at 10 at night, get off at 6:30, walk 4 miles when I didn't have a car, walk 4 miles to get to my house, then change my clothes, then come back out at 7:30. I'm at the bus stop in the cold after I just worked an 8-hour shift, and then I'm on my way to school until 2 o'clock, and I'm in class and like barely about to nod off because I'm so tired, and then I do the same thing over and over again. So a lot of people that tell me stuff like I don't have enough time, like I just look at that and be like, are you serious? Like, you can if you really were on that grind, if you were really trying to become a successful person, you would make time for that. Like, it's no, and not even that. Like, sometimes I would do that. I would work when I didn't have class. I would do that and then work a 9 to 5. So I would work at 10 p.m., get off at 6:30, walk home, and then drive like hour away and then do a 9 to 5 right after that. Like, there's nothing you can say to me, there's no excuse you can say to me that I have not overcame already. Like, I've done it all, so you can't say to me, this is too hard or it's just too much work. That's bullshit, man. Let's get that out of the way. Third thing that you have to do, which I'm going to tell you